What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week number 6 against the New Orleans Saints. The Saints have not won a game yet this year, and I'm kind of hoping to keep that trend going for them. Obviously, we want to win every single game possible. We're actually looking a lot better this year than we were last year. And the playoff race in our division is tight so far, so this is a key game. Because in the past we've dropped games that I feel like we should have won. So if we can go ahead and start winning those games that I look at as winnable, it's definitely going to improve morale of this team, and knowing that when we can beat somebody, when we should beat somebody, we do. That's very, very important to not drop games. So as you can see, no more Drew Brees. Grant Devinchuk is now the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. 86 strength. That's ridiculous for a quarterback. I don't know how that came about, but the guy's a monster, like Colin Kaepernick over there or something. Anyway, they do still have a lot of weapons on offense, and quarterbacks have really torched my defense so far. So while he may be a rookie, and while they have not won a game yet, I could easily have my defense torched by a new guy. It's happened before. So we definitely need to still bring it. We need to have a good offensive game. So if our defense does tend to struggle, we're still going to come out with the victory. It is going to be important early on to kind of set the pace and try to make things happen. So let's go ahead and get this one underway. Walsh will kick us off, and Devinchuk. I'm going to have to remember that. That's an interesting name. Lance Moore is going to kneel it down. Devinchuk taking over for the Saints here on the 20-yard line. First play of the game, Geno Atkins gets to him. He doesn't get the sack, but it's an incomplete pass, this time on the left side. Stills makes a nice reception there. And it's going to be 3rd and inches as Darren McFadden, the new Saints running back over here, picks up about 8 yards for the first down. Devinchuk dropping back on the left side. He finds Kenny Stills wide open, an 8-yard pass there. 2nd and 2. Darren McFadden right up the right side, picks up the first down, about a 6-yard carry there. Devinchuk on the right side down the field. It was out of bounds. Devinchuk again hands it off to McFadden, going on the left side. A little spin move there, picks up about 4 yards. 3rd and 6 for Devinchuk and the Saints. Pressure is coming, and he is going to get sacked by Ray Lewis, the veteran. So just like that, the Cougars defense, pretty good showing early on here. Moreno taking over for the Cougars, and he actually loses a yard there. Joswiak over the middle, finds Owusu, and he is gone. There's nobody catching the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Chicago Cougars. What a huge play to start this game for the offense. Moreno loses a yard, and on the very next play, it was like an 81-yard reception. My goodness, Chris Owusu, he did that so many times last year, and just like that, the Cougars are up 7-0 as the Saints have a 4-yard run there. 2nd and 6 now. Devinchuk dropping back on the right side, and he is going to pick up about 2 yards there. 3rd and 4. Devinchuk pressures coming. Kerrigan was right there to meet him. Throws it down the field, and DJ Moore gets the interception. So the offensive player of the year for the Cougars last year and the defensive player of the year for the Cougars last year, both making their presence known early. And I said Cougars, we were the Jaguars last year, but you know what I meant. So 3rd and 10 now for Joswiak after the turnover. And Chris Owusu again, 100 yards receiving on 2 catches for him already in this game. That's incredible. 4-yard reception there. Joswiak dropping back. Pressure's coming, and Harper is going to make the sack. 3rd and 14 now. Golden Tate on the left side picks up 13 yards, which means he fell a yard short, and we'd have to punt the ball away. Lance Moore and the Saints now. Lance Moore with an 18-yard reception there. McFadden has nowhere to go. It's going to be 2nd and 11 now. And he finds Colston with a 5-yard reception, his first catch of the day. 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, and Cyprian almost intercepts the ball. The Cougars will get the ball back here. Moreno cuts to the left side there, picks up 2. 2nd and 8 now. Moreno on the right side finds his way to a first down. A huge run there by Moreno of about 14 yards. 1st and 10 now. And Moreno's going to make the catch for about 7. So he has been very involved in this drive, which is good for our offense. Doran Dickerson picks up a yard there. 121 yards passing for Joswiak so far. And then Owusu is going to drop that pass. I never like seeing those drops. Cyprian laying the wood down on the Saints there. It was a big hit. I love to see that intensity from our defense. McFadden picks up the first down on the 10-yard reception there. And then Graham on the right side picks up 5. 2nd and 5 now. Dropping back on the left side, Devinchuk finds McFadden, picks up a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now for Devinchuk and the Saints, and Donner Maddox is going to get the sack. The rookie sensation has been so good for me this year. I am so excited to have him on this team. And Andre Branch, dislocated ankle. He will not be able to return. I can't see that injury healing soon. We might be without him for a while, so Babin's going to step in. And hopefully he can play solid for us, because Branch has been really good for us this year. 3rd and 6. Gore up the middle, picks up 5. The Saints are going to get the ball back here. McFadden on the right side, breaking some tackles. And a huge first down run there by McFadden. About 17 yards on the play. Devinchuk dropping back. Pressure's coming. And John Latulele is going to get the sack. So 2nd and 16 for the Saints. Kenny Stills on the right side. Picks up about 8. 3rd and 8 now. That one's going to be batted down by Donner Maddox. So the Cougars taking over here. Moreno on the right side picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Joswiak on the left side finds Moreno. It's going to be 3rd and inches now. As he picked up about 5, Moreno will run right up the middle, pick up that first down. 32 yards on 8 carries for him as he runs it again and picks up 4 more. 2nd and 6. Joswiak dropping back, almost intercepted, got very lucky there. 3rd and 6 now. Joswiak again dropping back. That one's going to be batted down. So the Saints taking back over here. Still 7-0, a pretty low-scoring game so far. McFadden picks up 7 on the run there, and then picks up maybe 5 more, 6 more on the carry there for the first down. 1st and 10, Colson wide open on the left side of the field. A huge gain there. And now Donner Maddox is hurt. Oh no, he's been so good this year. He had that huge sack this game. And a broken jaw. We had a few of those injuries last year, if I remember correctly, and they were out for a few weeks, so that is not good. 2 injuries early on there. And then this time, Geno Atkins is going to get the sack, bringing up 4th down. Geno Atkins has been very, very good for us since we signed him. I am so stoked to have him aboard. So we are going to have a little over 2 minutes to get points up on the board here. And right off the bat, Harper intercepts the ball. That is a huge screw-up by Joswiak, as the Saints are now in scoring territory. We are going to have to force a turnover here, or the shutout will be gone. Kenny Stills on the right side fumbles the ball, but they recover. And he has like a seizure on the field. What in the world was that? Colston down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal now. Latulele stuffs McFadden. He has nowhere to go. Devinchuk dropping back to the end zone. And Latulele bats the pass down. Forces the drop. Latulele came up huge on that drive there. But the Saints do get a field goal. So 7-3. 42 seconds to go here. Moreno with the dropped pass. That's not good. Joswiak dropping back. Over the middle, another dropped pass by Owusu. That's 2 in a row. Frank Gore on the right side picks up the first down. Nice run there by Gore. But so many drops early in this game now. Moreno picks up the catch for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Joswiak on the left side of the field, wide open was Golden Tate. We might be able to get into field goal range here. That one's going to be batted down. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Joswiak dropping back, finds Justin Blackman for the first down. And that should put us in field goal range. If that doesn't, let's get a few extra yards. Cecil Shorts picks up 5 there. Blair Walsh through the uprights, and 10-3 going into halftime. The Cougars have the lead. If you look at the stats here, we are winning every category except for time of possession. So our defense has really been great so far this game. The only 3 points the Saints have coming from the defense pretty much. Joswiak dropping back after the sack, and it's going to be intercepted by Robinson. And he is going to go into the end zone. Patrick Robinson, touchdown Saints, the pick 6. And once again, all their points have pretty much come from the defense. Between putting them in field goal range and then a pick 6, it is 10-10. But our defense has been solid so far. So if our offense can put some more points up on the board here, I trust our defense with the way they've been playing today. Frank Gore up the middle, 3 yards there. 3rd and 2, picks up the first down up the middle. A very nice rush there of about 9 yards. 1st and 10, Joswiak dropping back. Finds Chris Owusu, who does not drop the pass there. 2nd and 1 now on the left side. Frank Gore, he has some blockers in front of him. He is going down the field down to about the 10-yard line. A huge catch there by Gore. Joswiak, pressure is coming, and he is going to get sacked by Lofton. 2nd and goal now. That one doesn't pick up much. Joswiak dropping back. Pressure's coming again. Finds Shorts. He has one blocker in front of him. Takes it down to about the 5-yard line. And Blair Walsh and the Cougars are going to have to settle for a field goal. So Second field goal of the game for Blair Walsh. It is 13-10. The Cougars defense once again. Let's see if they can step up. Kenny Phillips on the stop there. McFadden gets stuffed right off the bat, and Gino Hayes gets hurt on the play. That is not good. We have had so many injuries. And a huge play down the field to Colston. Wow, that was a Hail Mary, and he ended up catching it. It was pretty good coverage by McCray, but Colston's one of those guys that's it's very tough to beat him in a jump ball situation, unfortunately. 2nd and 11 now, and he's going to run the ball. Devin Shook picks up about 3 yards there. 3rd and 8, pressure's coming. He gets the ball off, but it's going to fall incomplete. And Sturgis is going to kick a field goal through the upright. So 13-13. It is a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Both defenses holding up pretty good so far. Outside of that one play that Saints gave up to Owusu early in the game, they've been very solid as well. Frank Gore, nice little spin move to pick up maybe 3 extra yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Joswiak dropping back. Frank Gore has a blocker in front of him, enough to pick up the first down. Only goes for about 3. 1st and 10 now. That one's going to be batted down. Christopher didn't have a shot. 2nd and 10. And Stoneburner. And Christopher's in the game because Owusu went down with an injury as well. That one was not shown. But we are having injuries left and right all over the field. I believe Cyprian is down. Right here, Cyprian is now hurt. I mean, we have had like 5 or 6 injuries this game, which is not good. But our defense still doing all right. 1st and 10, Devin Shook dropping back for the Saints. He finds Stills. Stills picks up maybe 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 now. And then wide open, a huge play by Graham for the first down. Kenny Stills on the left side of the field picks up another first down. So all of a sudden the Saints are marching down the field. Colson wide open. Gets it down to about the 23-yard line. A handoff to McFadden here. He's going to get stuffed right off the bat by Ray Lewis. 2nd and 8. Ray Lewis again, another stop. 3rd and 9 as we have another injury on the field. That one, he's just going to throw the ball away. So Sturgis will kick the ball through the uprights. We are in the 4th quarter, and the Cougars are down 3 to the Saints, who have not won a game yet this year. Joswiak needs to lead a comeback. But he is going to get hurt on the play now. Another injury, so Levi Cadigan coming into the game, who led a huge comeback last week. A huge play by Frank Gore there down the field. Levi Cadigan finds Frank Gore again on the left side, picks up maybe 4 yards. 2nd and 4, Joswiak. He's going to be out for the game. We're going to go with Cadigan, see what he can do. Frank Gore, 3rd catch in a row there. 3rd and 4 now. Cadigan dropping back. Finds Jake Stoneburner for the first down, and he crosses midfield into Saints territory. Cadigan finds DeMarlo Christopher for a 14-yard reception. Then Frank Gore up the middle picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7. We need to get into the end zone here, boys. Frank Gore picks up 2. 3rd and 5. Cadigan dropping back. Pressure's coming. And he throws it while running. He had 2 wide open receivers, and he just drops it short. Blair Walsh will kick a field goal through the uprights. And just like that, 16-16 with about 8 minutes to go. Devin Shook throws the ball away there, dropping back again on the left side. Finds Thomas, who's going to get taken down immediately for a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9 now. McFadden on the right side, a little juke back. And that is going to give the Cougars another opportunity with about 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Frank Gore's going to get stuffed right off the bat. 2nd and 8. Frank Gore up the middle, picks up 3. 3rd and 5. Cadigan dropping back. And Cecil Shorts, another drop by this Cougar team. They have dropped everything. 2nd and 11 now for the Saints. Nowhere to go. It is going to be 3rd and 11. Devin Shook dropping back on the left side of the field. He runs out of bounds. It's not going to be enough as Lance Moore cannot pick up the first down. So the Cougars have another opportunity here with a little over 2 minutes to go. It's going to be 2nd and 9. They are in Saints territory. That one's going to be batted down. They need to get into field goal range, though. 3rd and 9. On the left side, he barely overthrows it. So the 2-minute warning. Here comes the Saints. They have the ball with 2 minutes left. The first pass was overthrown. The second one is Stills. He catches it out of bounds. Devin Shook dropping back, finds Colston. They call a timeout, so they have a minute and 30 seconds to get a touchdown, and then Cecil Shorts holds on to the ball finally down into Saints territory. Not quite field goal range. We're going to need to make another play, and Cecil Shorts does. Just like that to the 21-yard line. All they have to do is run this clock down. Frank Gore on the left side picked up 2 there. Then he's going to get stuffed for losing 2. 3rd and 10. Frank Gore picks up 4, 4th and 6. Blair Walsh through the uprights with 19 seconds to go. So the Saints still do have a prayer. Devinchuk dropping back. That prayer is going to take a lot of praying though. 7 seconds to go. Devinchuk has to throw a Hail Mary here. Dropping back, his offensive line is giving him time. He's throwing it down the field. It looks like Colston or whoever that was. Yeah, Colston got away from everybody. But Kenny Phillips will catch up, make the interception to end the game. So the Cougars escaping with the victory here. Very, very close. I'm sorry I didn't have the play of the game or the player of the game. They kept showing highlights, so I hit X and it took me right here. So there you have it. Levi Cadigan, another good game, another comeback from him. He's done this a few times now. He's very, very clutch. Van Joswiak with the only touchdown pass. He did throw 2 interceptions as well. Frank Gore, 57 yards, 4.7 yards a carry. No, Sean Moreno has 4 yards a carry. But Frank Gore also with 8 catches that went for 78 yards. Cecil Shorts had a pretty good game. And again, Owusu got hurt. He had that huge touchdown early on. It's terrible that he got hurt, but he did have 114 yards receiving on only 4 catches. So a great game for him. Look at all these drops. 5, 6, 7, 8 drops by this Cougar team. That is unacceptable. 8 drops. How is that even possible? Cameron Martin, the rookie, 2 more pancakes. I believe he's leading the league in pancakes. He has been incredible early on for me. Cyprian with 7 tackles leading the way there. Sacks, I'm sorry. Geno Atkins, John Latulele, Ray Lewis, and Donard Maddox. Maddox is now hurt. That's not good. We're going to have to check all these injuries. I think only a few of them are from this game. Sorry, my alarm kept going off, letting me know I need to go to work. I apologize. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Later.